can I tell you? Guys, did you hear the bad news? They've discontinued the soft drink Lift.
What?
Yeah, Lift doesn't exist anymore. You're right to be horrified. Thank you for having a pantomime response. Lift is no more. They've now rebranded it. It's now called Sprite plus lemon. Can you believe this? Why are you angry? Are you out of gasps? You have one gasp per comedian? Really? Okay. But they've rebranded it as Sprite plus lemon, and part of this marketing campaign that really gets on my nerves is that Coca-Cola, they want you to stop calling elevators lifts and start calling it the Sprite plus lemon. That's why you may have heard some people being like, hey, you need to speak up, I'm in the Sprite plus lemon. Or, oh my God, I'm stuck in the Sprite plus lemon. I've been in here for 30 minutes in the Sprite plus lemon. I just pissed in the corner of a Sprite plus lemon. Anyone heard this? And if you're giving your friend a ride home later, you need to give them a Sprite plus lemon home, okay? No. Why aren't we concerned? They've gone too far. I don't want to brag too much, but I'm a runner. You guys, you may have noticed my athleticism when I came on stage. I'm a runner. I run because it's the most convenient form of exercise. You just have to exit your house and move quickly. But I have got a bad knee, and people go, oh, you shouldn't run. You shouldn't run if you've got a bad knee. You should swim. And I'm not going to swim. That's hard. You got to find a pool. Not going to do it, you know. It's too many things. With running, you just have to leave your house. But I went to the physio because my knee is lousy. It's actually quite loud. I've got a loud knee. People in the front row might be able to hear this. So you do have more gasps. Okay. Very interesting. Yeah. I've got a loud knee, and I went to the physio because I was like, you probably should sort that out. Most joints aren't supposed to make sound. Look at this. That's a quiet elbow. Swift, like a ninja. But this is a loud knee. I was kicked out of ninja school. And I said to the physio, like, what can be done about that? And he was like, you know, you've got to do these exercises. What your problem is you've got a weak bottom. And I was like, I think your problem is you can't hear properly. I've got a loud knee. That's what I have. And he said, I've got to do these exercises. And he assured me, he said, now don't think that this can be solved with a massage. And I was like, could you touch it? Could you at least touch it a little bit? Prove it that it can't be solved with a massage. How about that? But I'm running, that's what I do, I run. And it's not fun running as an adult. When you're a kid, there's all sorts of running games. When you're an adult, the only running game I have when I'm running around the park is how much longer of this can I take? You guys ever played that? It's depressing, because it has two meanings. I'm playing it right now. Yeah, but when you're a kid, running is fun. There's all sorts of running-based games. You got Tip, you got Tag, you got Tiggy, all these chase-based games that start with T. Chasey. It's a soft T. You gotta listen for it. All these games that are based around one individual having to chase their friends, it's demeaning. But my favourite running game was this one. I don't know if it has a name. It's the one where you're walking along with your best friend towards your house, and then one of you says, first one to the letterbox is the best. Are we familiar with this game? It's usually pronounced like this, first one to the letterbox is the best. And then both of you run your little hearts out towards that letterbox. Nothing else in the world matters at that point except being there first. You are just... Oh my God. I'm first. I'm the best? And it was that easy? Oh my God, I never thought I'd be the best, and here I am, 10 years old, and I'm the best at everything? And then your best friend starts walking towards the front door and says, actually, first one to the front door is the best. And he makes it there first because he had a head start. He moved the goalposts. But you remember how it felt when you were the best? It felt good. It felt good. When you're a grown-up, when you're an adult, you realize that being the best is actually quite difficult. You know, sometimes just being average at best is just fine. Sometimes just making it out to the letterbox on any given day is quite a big achievement. But I think we should borrow some of these kids' rules and take them to the Olympics, because the kids know how to have more fun, yeah? We'll borrow the kids' rules, take them to the Olympics. All the sprinters, they line up. We get rid of the starter's pistol. We go ready, steady instead, okay? And then one of the sprinters gets to go, first one to the and then all the sprinters are running their little hearts out, and they're running like this, like kids, more wind resistance, more fun, yeah? And they are running their little hearts out. Usain Bolt, he crosses the finish line first. He's the best. Of course he does. But then Bronze goes, actually, first one to the podium is the best. Usain Bolt's already speaking to the journalist about how good he is. He doesn't even realize the race is still going. He's now in last place. He's trying to catch up. Bronze wins the race. Silver is really disappointed. Silver goes out. Well, actually, first, the worst. Second, the best. Now Silver's the winner, but Usain Bolt sees all of this and goes, actually, it's opposite day. And he wins again. A man can dream. Brisbane Olympics. You guys are lovely. I'm Marcel. Have a good one, guys.